Hola, hola, muy buenas a todos. Aquí es Jose con otro capitulazo de GreedFall. Y bueno, como en el capítulo anterior ya hemos llegado a la isla, vamos a ver, el líder de caravana. Las
Greetings!
caravanas conectan las
Do you
ciudades
want to
principales y te
travel
permiten
without
realizar
tiring
un
yourself
viaje
out?
más rápido,
My
a
caravan
cambio de
goes
unas
through
monedas de
all
oro.
the cities. So, where should I drop you?
Viajar 10 monedas de oro a San Matthews o a Hikmet. No, prefiero explorar primero, tío.
Thanks, but I'd rather walk.
Por 10 monedas de oro está bien, pues. Rapiñando un par de cofres se consigue rápido. Pero tenemos que ir primero a llegar a la aldea. Madre mía, es impresionante. Vamos a ver qué tenemos allí en el molino. Mira, tenemos... ¿Qué? Una cantera, tíos. Qué guapo. Qué guapo, está muy guapo. Ah, que son bandidos, hostia. Oh. Vale, no tengo suficiente mana. Cambiamos de arma. Hostia. Esto sí me ha dolido, Oh. ¡Coño! Ah, que estos son míos, coño. Bueno, ahora miramos. Mira, ¿ves? Moneditas de oro. Otras moneditas de oro. Más moneditas de oro. Y más moneditas de oro. Bien, bien, bien. A ver qué tenemos aquí. Mira, aquí tenemos otro muerto. Ah, no. Son hierbitas. Aquí no tenemos nada que saquear, ¿verdad? No, se ve que no. Pero contrabandistas o algo, vale, no podemos pasar por allá. Lo que iba a mirar era el granerito y ahora miramos los puntos de habilidad. Mira, aquí tenemos un cofre. Me lo llevo también. Estaría guapo que hubiesen carteles de se busca. No se puede abrir. Ah, está guapo llevar, igualmente. Vale, a ver. Tenemos otro tal cual de esto. ¿Vale? Vamos a ver los puntitos. Tenemos puntos de talento sin asignar. Que voy a ir a por la ciencia, tíos. Lleno de talento, qué bueno soy y qué culito tengo. Vale, tenemos 2 puntos gastados. En el próximo punto nivel 7 habilidades. Tenemos 2 puntitos. Podemos ir a por las transparentes, colocar mezclas químicas en el suelo que explotan. Armas blancas de una mano. Permite utilizar armas blancas de una mano. Ataque básico, ataque rápido, patada. Vale. Permite utilizar pistolas, tío. Vaya que poderoso. Yo creo que voy a ir. Este sí, moviliza por completo. Duración más 20, tío. Buah, que no sé por dónde ir. Voy a ir a por las armas, ¿no? No. Ya tendremos tiempo de las armas. Voy a ponerme esta sí. Encantamiento. A ver. Que pues, encantamiento. O sea, de esto sí. Y danza a las sombras, tío. Al final hago lo que me da la gana. Y bueno, vamos a ir a la aldea de Westimaki. Utiliza cargas del barrio. Vale, interfaz de viajar. Vale, viajar. Oh, hostia, chaval. Está guapo, ¿eh? Vale, tenemos que ir aquí. Duración de viaje 5 horas, dice. Oh, la polla. Coño, yo pensaba que podríamos ir por toda la isla. Nosotros, ¿eh? Se ve que no. Hay campamentos de mercaderes. Durante los viajes largos puedes detenerte en un campamento de mercaderes ambulante. Allí podrás comprar o vender objetos, organizar a tus compañeros o acceder a tu cofre. El taller te permite mejorar el equipo, tal cual. Vale, vale. Hablar. Vamos a ver. Compra. La venta. Este no. Armadura. Esto lo podemos vender, tío. Bueno, pues hemos vendido la basurilla. ¿Qué coño le pasa a este?
Desarde, I have a favor to ask.
Tengo que pedirte un
Very
favor.
well. I'm listening. Do you remember the story of Jonah? Of course. Well, I'm like him. A donation to the sea. My family also gave me to the Nords. I don't know anything about my real family, except that they are probably affluent and from the congregation. When I was born, the Nords and the merchant princes had a complex relationship. I must have been used to settle a debt or forge a truce, but that doesn't matter. The mystery of my origins has now become an obsession. I need to know where I come from. If I were patient enough, I'd wait to become a fleet commander, and then I would be told. But since being laid off, such a promotion seems somewhat improbable.
And you want me to help you find this information?
You understand correctly. The records of all seamen stationed on the island are in their respective ports. Mine must be in the harbor office in New Serene, and it must contain my family name. But if I go there, I'd be spotted right away. Could you go there and bring the file to me?
Another time, maybe. Alas, I'm too busy at the moment.
I understand. Come back when you have more time. Did you want anything else?
I must leave you.
Bueno, pues... ¿Qué le pasa a este? Ah, formar equipo. Mierda. Coño. Joder. Kurt, vámonos. Vedra, los bosques, no sé qué. Vamos, Kurt. Espérate que aquí tenemos cositas. Y aquí...
We are arriving in my mother's village, Bedrais. There are wild beasts around it, we must be careful. You guys bad. We red spears know how to defend themselves, but we must be careful.
Esencia de bestia, dice. Yo me lo llevo todo. Está muy guapo, tío. Zona de campamento. Zona de campamento. Acampar. ¡Wow! ¡Qué guay! Has descubierto un campamento. Se ha marcado la ubicación en el mapa. Puedes viajar directamente desde o hasta aquí desde la interfaz del viaje. Aquí puedes convocar y organizar a tus compañeros, así como el taller. De puta madre, tío. Hostia, almacenar. Espérate que podemos almacenar, tío. Uy, la poción de maná está interesante. Polvo de reanimación. Y la munición también lo voy a dejar, tío. Vamos a dejar todos los ingredientes. Y esto. Así vamos con menos peso. Y lo que iba a hacer ahora, que lo vi, aquí, no, ¿cómo era? Pausa táctica. Predecir impacto de sombra. Protección mágica, esquivar. Poción de maná. Asignar. Ay. Bien, de puta madre. Allí tenemos algo. Aquí tenemos algo rojo, Ah, no, pensé que era rojo. De lejos era rojo, tío. Bueno, hostia. ¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Qué ha pasado?
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Vale, pues vámonos. Vamos a conocer a la madre de esta chica. Mal se llama, creo que sí, no recuerdo más. Bueno, tú sigo cogiendo mierda. Ahí. Aldea de Pérdidas. Está bueno con un título, pero... Reina de los GreedFall. Yo qué sé. Mercader. No sé qué. Tal cual. No veo yo a alguien que quiera hablar con nosotros. ¿Esto qué es? Viajar. Ah, no, viajar no. ¿Viajar? No. Abrir. La que da. Y...
Who do you think you are?
Hostia, qué susto.
By what right do you enter the home of our queen?
I'm the emissary of the Congregation of Merchants. I've come to meet your leader.
Come now, Arwant, you are not a watchdog. Where is my mother?
Siora, I didn't see you. You have come too late. Your mother has gone to wage a war. They left for Didekid Nadagais only a few hours ago.
Oh no. We need to catch up with them and avoid the shedding of blood. Please, haste.
Very well then. Let's be off.
Ve al campamento de batalla. ¿Al campamento o...? Ya no sé. Vale, tenemos que ir... Puedes ir directamente al mapa pulsando, ¿verdad? A ver, ¿cómo era? Aquí. Coño. Coño, no puedo hacer viaje rápido, tío. Bueno, da igual. Tampoco está muy lejos. Y aquí, ve al campo de batalla, vale. Y aquí, reúnete con el gobernador del puente sobre tal. Vamos primero por aquí, tío. Aquí teníamos algo a saquear. Ve al campo de batalla. Coño, en serio, no puedes subir por aquí, tío. Odio los juegos que no se saltan. A ver. Tendría que dejarme por aquí, ¿no? Tampoco. Vale, una duda. ¿Y cómo quieres que vaya? A ver. El campo de batalla con Sierra. Que por aquí no deja. Por aquí tampoco. Por aquí tampoco. Tendrá que ser por aquí, no me jodas. ¿Qué dice, muchacho? ¿Por aquí? Sí. Tiene la pinta. Los bosques rojos, no será por la sangre, ¿no?
Wait. We should go left here. It's a more difficult path, but it's much shorter.
Look at the tracks. They chose to take the path on the right, it would seem.
Before a battle, it makes sense that they wanted to avoid a path with more danger.
If it is dangerous, let's not risk braving it when time is against us.
We risk meeting a great many beasts. But if we follow the warriors, we risk catching up with them too late to sway them.
Camino a la izquierda, pues no.
Thanks for listening to me. I fear my mother may have already thrown herself into the battle.
Venga ya. Coño.
Drink a potion.
Saquear. Mierda. Coño. ¿En serio, tío? Joder, no me deja cogerlo, en serio. Vamos en la puta.
Drink a potion. Close to is redness theory.
Hala, ya está. Espera que tenemos aquí más cosas. Tenemos aquí más cosas. Oh, puede escalar. Ya estamos llegando ya.
No, no, the battle rages on. My sister is surrounded. We have to help her come.
To my help! And death to the others!
Toma. Muerto. Agüita la tía. ¿Qué pelea? ¿Qué coño? Ya. Oh, ya, tío. Qué gracia que está. ¡Hala!
Iselt! You are too late, Ciara. Mother has fallen, and we are defeated. No, no, no. This is not fair.
I am so sorry.
Who is this man? He resembles one of us, but is dressed like a Renaigze.
I am the ambassador of the Congregation of Merchants. I'm sorry for your loss.
The congregation? And what side are you on in this war? Those that massacre our people? Iselt, calm down. You know that Mother sent me to seek out allies. You show up when the fight was nearly over. Was this part of your plan? You know that these monsters are taking our own. They must make honorable amends.
Venga, vamos a
We
intentar
did our
darle
best to
carisma.
come as fast as we could. And I fought by your side. Please, please take the time to at least hear me out. There has already been enough death and you are wounded. This is not the time for vengeance.
You have a gift for words,
Fracaso, me cago en...
and you resemble us. But you are tainted like all the others. You are trying to turn me away from my duty to protect your allies. Stand aside.
No, you won't.
You want to arrest me? You will be the first to pay for these debts!
Lo contra uno, tío. Venga, ya está.
That's enough! Have you calmed down yet?
You defeated me, but that changes nothing. These monsters massacred my mother and my people. I will not allow this crime to go unpunished. Isolde, rather than fighting amongst ourselves, we should be tending to the wounded. You speak truly. I am too weak to fight or to help you. I shall return to the village. Kwawalanseg, little sister. We must also find my mother. Her body, if she has passed on to death.
Look at all this horror. How do you hope?
Look for her banner. She carries the mark of our clan.
Me cago en todo. Pero por lo menos rapiñeo. Wow, este sí tiene cosas, ¿eh?
This way. There is a survivor. Let's heal him. You now have enough strength to return to the village. Find Arwand. He will take care of you.
Cura a todos los
It's very
sobrevivientes.
strange.
Encima
By what name did you call this place again?
Dadida Kid Nada Gaze.
tenemos tiempo, tío.
There was once a battle in the past. A great victory for our clans.
Strange indeed. These walls are completely foreign to the styles of your own dwellings. Does this name that you gave the ruins mean anything in particular?
Yes. It means ruins of the first guardian.
I would like to dig around a little on the side. We might be able to unearth clues as to who actually built them.
Over there. I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure. You now have enough strength to return to the village. Find Arwand. He will take care of you.
I beg of you, help me.
Still you dare to breathe. How can you hope that I am here to save you?
No,
What have you done with my mother?
pity, I beg of you. I don't want to die.
Then answer!
Siora. Stop. Look at yourself. You're acting like a beast.
A beast has far more majesty than these monsters who have traded their souls.
They have taken her. The Queen. They took her.
Then she must still be alive. They would not have bothered to carry away a corpse.
She would have chosen death before capture. They must have wanted her alive. We must find her.
If your mother is in the hands of Rich, they'd have taken her to the closest camp.
Promise me that we will do everything we can to bring her back.
Espérate que todavía tengo que curar a supervivientes, tío.
Over there. I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure. You
He
can walk
visto
in.
uno.
Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors. Over there. I think that man is still breathing. Let's
¿Dónde,
make sure.
dónde?
You now
Joder.
have enough strength to return to the village. Find Arwand. He will take care of you.
Hay otro, creo.
Another warrior who survived.
Bien.
I do not think
Reputación
that we'll
más 3.
find any more of them. We healed them all.
Bien, nivel
thanks
6.
to you. May the grass always be soft beneath your feet.
Aturdir más 100. Venga. Reputación más 2. Vamos allá. ¿De dónde ha salido esto? Vaya, va. En un momento, ¿eh? Coño, por aquí no es. Ahí tras las ruinas, sí, claro. Pero como llevo ahí, tío. Vale, no he hecho nada. Es normal.
Look, there are some images on these walls.
Let's get closer.
This is the first time I've seen these drawings so closely.
You've never come here. You certainly seem to know the place.
This site is sacred and taboo. Everyone knows where it is, but no one ever comes here. All these colors are so beautiful. I never would have imagined that they could create something so delicate.
Who are you talking about?
Of those who built these lodgings. That my ancestors vanquished in a past war.
You know who they were?
I only know the legend. The legend of the Kid and the Daiges.
I'm listening.
It is said our people lived peacefully. Until the men appeared from the sea, intent on making our lands their own. They dug great caverns into the earth, ripped down our forests, destroying everything in their wake. They were evil. The warriors killed so many people that even their own people came to fear them. Here they built a terrible city that spewed out clouds of cinder and death. Our kings and queens were desperate. They went to the heart of our island, and the island heard them. From the woods appeared the first guardian. He was taller than a city, and with each step it smashed a lodging. It was a guardian of Rat, and the city could not resist him. Since then, the earth answers our call for magic, and in exchange, we become Almanawi, in keeping with the pacts our kings and queens once made.
It is a very sad and terrible legend. I wonder who these people from the sea could have been. People from the continent, no doubt. Our Malachor might well be the cursed result of that war from another age. We have nothing more nor anyone else to find here. I must report all we've learned to Constantine.
Bueno, por aquí no hay nada más, ¿no? Escalar vigor nivel 3. Está bien. Mira, zona de campamento. Genial. A ver. Vale, creo que era... Para viajar nosotros tenemos que venir a la hoguera, ¿no? No puedo... Sí. Residencia Sal. Vamos allá, chavales. Continuamos. Tu alojamiento. Como diplomático tendrás un alojamiento a tu disposición en las principales ciudades de las distintas naciones. Allí encontrarás un taller, un cofre de almacenamiento y otros compañeros. ¿Qué coño? Viajar. Qué gracioso, tío. ¿Quién coño es?
Desarde. I've always hoped to one day find out my biological family name, but could you go there and bring the file to me?
Of course. But you will have to come with me to the port and tell me a little more.
Right. Despite my desire to...
Don't worry. We'll...
Bueno, nada más sale, ya tenemos cosas que saquear. A ver. Tenemos que ir hacia allí. Pero tenemos que informar a Constantine, que lo tenemos aquí al ladito. Joder, puta, el pedazo palacio de a mí. Un chabolo cachambroso. Qué cambio. Me salvo la vida. Y así me lo paga.
Cousin! You have returned to me. Your absence was sorely felt.
We don't appear to be in top form. A house intrigue's keeping you from finding proper sleep.
No, nothing to bring me nightmares as of yet. I'm blaming it on the change of diet. Now, tell me what adventures you've been up to. If you only knew how bored I grow behind these walls.
We were not able, alas, to stop the clash between the forces of the Alliance and Siora's clan. We arrived at the village and the battlefield too late. The Queen fell.
I'm extremely sorry for your loss, Princess.
Thank you. My sister survived, fortunately, and we are recovering from this tragedy together. But our clan was extremely weakened by this battle and by recent events.
We shall keep a close eye on the Bridge Alliance and their undertakings. Rest assured.
You should know that the battle took place in the middle of ancient ruins. The ruins were quite strange. We discovered a fresco that I'm certain was crafted by continental hands.
Really? And how ancient are these ruins? Could they date back to the first landings of the Bridge Alliance?
They date much farther back than their arrival would explain. My mother and my grandmother have always known them.
Siora told me of a legend that spoke of them, about a people from the sea that were vanquished there.
Do you think it was the Nords?
It is not our custom to found a landlocked settlement. We have our islands, and it is enough for us.
If they are ancient, perhaps your people once practiced older customs. This story is troubling, but it reminds me of something that I once read in the reports of Lady Morange. You should go and find her. Perhaps she could tell us more about them.
Very well.
Anything else?
Any news of your parents?
No. With the time it takes to travel to the continent, it's not surprising. But I don't miss them. My father's next letter will certainly be full of his usual disdain. As for my mother, you know her. She's probably too busy planning her next assassination to have noticed my absence.
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
Vámonos. Ok. Tenemos algo arriba, tío. Se me salió como una misión, tío.
Locked. I don't have the key. I don't have the key.
Se lo acabo de coger, gilipollas. Bueno, no sé qué cosa más rara, tío.
Sir de Corsilion.
Desade, my young student, what can I do for you?
Don't worry. I will take care of indexing the locations.
Glad to hear it, Desade. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
I found no traces of Professor Seraphedin yet.
That's most regrettable. But keep looking for it. Can your old professor?
Looking forward to seeing you again, Sir de Corsilio.
Hasta luego. Por quitados, tío. Vale. ¿Qué me llama opciones? ¿Cuántas cosas en el minimapa este? Vale, interrogo a la señora Moran. ¿Cómo es? ¿Cómo es? Morange. Nombre. Señora.
Good day, Lady Morange. Do you remember me?
Of course. Sir de Sardet, isn't it? I hope that you and your cousin have grown to like it here. But I have little reason to believe you have paid me a visit to exchange civilities. Can I be of service?
What do you know about the ruins found to the northwest of here?
The site that the natives call Didakidnadagais. I had countless questions about the place when our explorers and scouts first brought back sketches. Intrigued, I went there. I noted the architecture and their decorations. It is certain that they bear a striking resemblance with continental constructions, but they are more ancient. Too old to have been recently built by the Bridge Alliance settlers when they first set foot on the island. I even questioned the natives, but they only spoke of a people of the sea. My first thoughts went to the Nauts, but they're not known for building large towns, less so cities. There are other ruins on a cliff to the east of here. Perhaps they hide the key to this mystery. I hoped to organize an expedition, but the region is dangerous and hard of access. We explored mines at the bottom of the cliff, but we were not able to find an access to the plateau. If the mystery of these ruins intrigues you as much as me, it is in that direction that you should begin to look for answers. Can I help you with any other matter?
My lady, I have to go. Goodbye.
Venga. A tomar viento, señora. Dios, tenía otra misión. Esta me faltó. Hostia. Tras los pasos del profesor... No. Este. Coño, que tengo la intriga yo ahora. Vale, porque no puedo pasar. A mí que me importa, déjame. Dios, ¿qué le pasa a esta?
Here we are. We have a good view from here. The harbor office is well guarded, both outside and inside. Getting through the main entrance is impossible.
There must be a blind spot. There's always one.
You could dress as a knot and go through the back door, but someone may recognize you inside.
I'll need to be much more discreet. A potion could help me.
That is an option, yes, but since I'd rather avoid hurting any knots, I made some inquiries. The harbor office has an arrangement with Dieter from the brothel. Girls come every night with wine.
I see. You want us to spike the wine so that they sleep during our search.
It's a proven technique, and I can assure you they do not sniff the wine before drinking it.
Right. Let's get some sleeping pills. Then we'll go see Dieter.
¿Dónde consigo los omníferos yo ahora, tío? Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver.
Excellency, it is an
Sí, lo que
immense
te quiero.
what might
Sí,
I
sí.
do?
Comprar. Es 23. Te has pasado, tío. Es una hostia. 23. ¿No tienes descuento para los residentes?
Thank you for your
Pues no, tío.
visit. See you soon. You'll find all you need in our selection. Whatever you need to be the talk of all serene.
Poción de sueño. Será... Armándola yo, tío.
Are your boots worn through? Is your want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll
Pensé
make
que era
it
más.
for you.
Mira, aquí tenemos algo.
Boy, can you help me? Bertir tu mad on
¿Qué?
Menawi. Why are you dressed like this?
Hello. I'm not one of your people. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
A legate? Is that someone important?
Indeed. I'm in charge of diplomatic relationships with other nations.
So you'll be able to help me. My chief sent me to trade some items with your village, but there are these Bod Irony who do not want me to set up shop here.
These what?
Bod Irony, the Ironbacks, the warriors who protect this village. Every time I come, they take my items without giving me anything in exchange. Please, I don't understand how things work here.
Very well. Stay here. I'll try to clear this up.
Adlo Redar on Olmenawi. May the earth always be sturdy under your footsteps.
Pues nada, ya conseguiremos los somníferos, tío. Yo creo que iremos hacia aquí. Pero ya, esto será en el próximo episodio. Porque ya no tenemos tiempo para más. Así que espérate que hay un cofre. Esto sigue ahí. Espero que os haya gustado el capitulazo de hoy. Mira qué bonito el barco. es hora de dejarlo por aquí. Like, suscribirse y hasta el próximo capítulo. Chao, chao.